I appreciate your question, but here's why that argument doesn't work.
Why, Bob?
So if you're saying that I own this bag,
Yeah.
you're saying Allah doesn't own the bag, but he does own the matter. He does own the matter. But one second. Oh, Shamsi, why don't you have a conversation? Why don't you have a conversation, Shamsi, rather than being rude? I know that being rude is normal to you, but you will complain when I come and interrupt you later, which I now will do. I'm going to come and interrupt you later and you'll be complaining. Right? So now let's have a conversation.
No, but before.
No, Shamsi, you just jumped into this. Shamsi, you just broke into a... Sir, we're not having a decent conversation.
Is scared of me.
No one is scared of you,
Last week, he
Shamsi.
didn't want to let me speak.
Who ran away from who? Shamsi, can you have a conversation? Try to be polite. Shall we do it timed?
Okay.
Right, let's do it timed. Let's do it timed. Okay?
And I speak. I have to speak now.
To make you comfortable, let's go over to the railings.
Don't dictate to me what to do. I'm going to speak now.
Okay, no. Shall we do it timed? Shall we do it timed?
Can I speak?
No, you burst into this conversation, Shamsi. You don't get to dictate.
No,
you interrupted.
He's
So,
translation Allah's name al-Warith.
go on. What does al-Warith mean?
Al-Warith mean
Yeah.
it's everlasting.
Oh, not inheritor then.
No, wait.
Not inheritor.
Meaning the one that creates something, then that thing will disappear and he will last after that. Who mentioned that? Who mentioned that? Az-Zajjaj, rahimahullah. Ibn Jarir al-Tabari, may Allah have mercy upon him, said, Al-Warithu. It's an Arabic term, is it? But he is trying to deceive my Muslim brothers and sisters by trying to translate it into English dictionary. Al-Warithu means someone that creates something, then make it disappear and it will be everlasting. That's the meaning of Al-Warith. So what he did, he mistranslated. Do you understand that? I finished his argument. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
They're saying Shamsi's running away again. Shamsi's running away again. Shamsi's running away again. Shamsi's running away again. Always the same with Shamsi. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to remember this point because later I'm going to interrupt Shamsi, but he'll be complaining when I do. So let me just pull up. What we've got here is Shamsi is saying accept this understanding of the term al-warith.
No,
so are you going to interrupt Shamsi? Are we going to do that? Are we going to do that, Shamsi? Okay. So we'll just, once again, a decent conversation is ruined by Shamsi. So let me just pull up what it says.
Who was interrupting last week? Can you stop interrupting, please?
I'm not interrupting, I'm heckling.
Are you heckling?
I'm heckling,
So, before you teach me about being polite, teach your Christian sister. Look, hypocrisy. Before you preach to the Muslim, preach to your own sister. Can you preach to your own sister?
So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, Shamsi ruins a decent conversation. Let me just tell you what Islamic websites say al-warith is. Bearing in mind that Shamsi has just given his own translation of al-warith. So, al-warith is the inheritor, the supreme heir, the one. Now listen, because this agrees with what he's saying. Listen. The one who remains after all creation has perished. So the translation given is inheritor, is supreme heir. But ladies and gentlemen, how can you inherit nothing? This is what the translation states. The one who remains after all creation has perished, the one to whom all things return, the one who has everlasting ownership. It comes from the root, warith, which means to inherit, to be an heir, to be a survivor, to be the owner or sustainer after someone. Now why do I need to shout? Because as you've heard, Shamsi can't shut up. But watch now, when I interrupt him, how he will complain.
Finished.
Go on.
Finished, yeah? Okay. Ask you what, is it tired? No, bro, he's not tired. Bob doesn't get tired.
Bob doesn't get tired. He's absolutely right. Bob does not get tired.
No, you have to give it to him. His voice is loud, but doesn't mean it's right.
That is
Loud
true.
doesn't mean it's right, you see.
And neither does talking a lot
If
either.
you notice,
What do you notice?
watch. إخوة, please.
Oh, be quiet now. Be quiet now. Shamsi's talking. Be quiet now. Shamsi's talking. But he was okay to interrupt me.
Bob, when he was speaking, I told him to stop as well. When he was speaking, did I not tell him to stop?
Yes, because only he wanted the right to interrupt.
No, because I'm speaking to
You
of course.
interrupted me constantly.
Because you know how to pronounce it.
So
I
what?
have to correct you. It's Allah.
I don't believe in Arabization.
Anyway, my brother, when he was speaking to you, did he mention that to you? No. When he was speaking to you, did he mention all the other meaning? No. See what he was doing?
Was it a lie? No.
He was mistranslating it.
Did he mention the inheritor?
No. Now he's going to ask me, he thought I made it up. No. Who said that? Abu Ja'far Muhammad ibn Jarir Tabari. Who is he? One of the head and the teachers and the sheikh and the scholar of tafsirs who existed 300 years, 1,000
It comes from the Arabic root, which means to inherit, which means to survive, which means to receive. That is from the Arabic.
Who was one of the early scholars of tafsir.
I haven't denied any of this.
No, I made it up. So take it back.
No.
That's why he said,
What I'm pointing out is that you are selective about your translation.
I didn't say that. No, wait.
You're selective about your translation.
So now, let us read. Ibn Jarir rahimahullah said, وَنَحْنُ نرث الأرض ومن عليها بأن نميت جميعهم فلا يبقى حتى سوانا, meaning that we will inherit the earth, meaning that we will take back the earth. Doesn't mean heritage like someone, like a father or the son.
Inherit the earth?
No, doesn't
From
mean
who?
That. No,
it doesn't.
Taking it back, that's what it means.
Oh, it's taking it back.
Yes, taking it back.
Is that taking it back inheritance?
Listen carefully.
Is that inheritance?
Let me finish. Let me finish. So Narithu, Abu Ja'far.
He doesn't let me finish.
No, I'm gonna let you finish.
He doesn't let me finish.
Because he knows
It's amazing how he wants you to be silent. No, you interrupted me constantly. It's on camera, Shamsi. You burst into the conversation. You interrupted. No one's scared of you. No one is scared of you.
Let me deal with him because I exposed him many times. He would. You know what I like about him? There's something got to give it to him. He likes to come back and get abused intellectually. Hashim did it to him, many brothers, and he still comes, you know. Can you believe this face, man? This face. Anyway,
so ladies and gentlemen, he thinks by mocking you he wins the argument. Deal with the argument.
I just said with Ibn Jarir Tabari, who was the earliest scholar, from the earliest one, as the Jaji, another scholar of Arabic language. He said that the helps mean that Allah will create something, then take it back, make it disappear, and it will be everlasting. That's the meaning of it. Now,
I accept that. Are you done? Are you done?
Let me finish. Does not mean the finishing that he tried to define it to the brother, meaning when I'm waiting for my father to give me back something to me that does not belong to me. Do you understand that? That is a lie.
What does that say?
Take care of yourself. I refuse to.
Al-Warith.
I've explained it.
The eternal inheritor. The eternal inheritor. The heir. The one whose existence remains. Notice, bye Shamsi. Now once again, Shamsi runs. He interrupts and then he runs. Ladies and gentlemen, the fact of the matter is, Al-Warith, look, states to the camera. What does it say there? What does it say on your cameras? This is what it says. Al-Warith, the internal inheritor. Shamsi is simply being selective in what he wants to say about Al-Warith. He simply wants to point out the fact of part of what this term means. The one who has eternal existence. No one denies that. But how can he be the one who inherits? Why title him as the one who inherits if he already owns something? Islamic doctrine is self-contradictory.